Hi guys, back again. It's Monday, the 10th of October. I was just going into Monaghan town yesterday for a few bits and pieces anyway, and I was coming the back end of Tesco's, and I was just looking in at the church there on the left hand side, and I says, is there many yokes there? Is there many people going to mass now? I looked and there wasn't too many cars there, and all the corruption and paedophiles and all they do with all the priests and then with the church, like with the Catholic Church, and the people are still going to mass, you know. But I was giving out about that in the car to myself, talking, saying that to myself in the car, you know. And I was in the shopping centre. I went into the shopping centre and got a few bits, left them out in the car, come back in, and I had to get something else, and I went down to the toilets, and the gents is on the left, the ladies is on the left, and then there's one straight in front of you. I think it's a disabled toilet or whatever. But I was having a pee and I looked round and there was a radiator dead straight in the centre of the wall. And what was sitting on top of it? Only a crucifix, a perfect cross, and it was all like carved out. The wood was all carved out, lovely, like, and stained. And then our Lord was crucified to the cross, like it was a silver crucifixion of him, or the figure of him, you know, on the cross. But it's very coincidental that I was passing the chapel. I was talking about the Catholic Church, goes to the toilet, and what's sitting on top of a small radiator in the toilet? Only a crucifix. I took a photograph of it, or a video, I'm not sure, but I can't seem to have found it now. But it's just a quick one, guys. But these gang stalkers, there's a pattern to them. It's the same thing day in and day out with them. Noise pollution, you know, stress, you know, vehicle harassment, and you can see a pattern to their system, like, you know. It's the same, basically it's the same 3 or 4 things to do all the time, you know, to get your attention or to, you know, stress you out. Or it's the 3 or 4 things that they do all the time, day in and day out. So there's a pattern to what they do, like, you know. But excuse me, I've pepper in the tea. It's stuck in my throat. There was something else I was going to say. I bloody hell can't think of it now at the minute. But on the way down to the toilets, there was a coloured woman or a black woman coming out of. I met her at the entrance of the hall there. Now, but like, at the end of the day, who walks around with a crucifix? It was like, you know, I suppose, I don't know, it was a fair enough size, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you'd need a fair big bag to carry it around, but who in this day and age walks around with a crucifix? You know? But I don't know. It's just the same. It's the same noise harassment, you know, vehicle harassment, and, you know, in the shopping centre you get harassed there and stuff like that. There, I put on Google News there this morning. There was supposed to be some young fella that got dead outside Cavan Town, or in his 20s now. I don't know whether this was today or yesterday or last week or whatever it was. Anyhow, I don't know. All these deaths will have to be investigated, I think, anyhow. But The noise harassment, it's the same, and the harassment is the same, and stuff like that. You know, I had something else to say to you, but I just can't remember it now at the minute. Smokey there, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh yeah. And another thing too, guys, you put up a video, whatever, and they'll use it, they'll look at your video and get the information off the video and use the video for what you're saying against you. If you don't like a certain thing, they'll use that against you. You'll use it, you'll see it in every day running around, you know what I'm saying? But sorry, pepper stuck in my tooth. But there's a pattern to this. It's basically, you know, the intimidation, the noise harassment, vehicle harassment, and them 3 or 4 things like that there. So this is just a quick one, guys, anyway, and thanks for listening or whatever. So I'll talk to you later.